Guys, this is such an exciting video. Not only do we get to introduce you to our families, but we get to show them a small glimpse of exactly what it is we do for a living. After spending the last 3 years constantly away from home, we have missed out on a lot of precious time with our families in Scotland. So to make up for this lost time, we're taking them away to a luxury lodge on the bonny banks of Loch Lomond, and we cannot wait.
So the last few weeks of our lives have been absolutely mental, tying up loose ends, trying to finish this book and get it sent out to everyone. And during that time our families have been extremely supportive, putting us up and helping us with the packaging and all of that nonsense. So when Largo Holidays reached out to us and said, do you want to take yourselves and your families to a luxurious 3-bedroom lodge on the bonny banks of Loch Lomond, we just had to say yes. Are you excited, babe?
Going on a holiday! I can't wait. It's gonna be so nice. It's gonna be nice and toasty and warm. We're gonna have good heating.
Showers.
We're gonna have lots of good food. And best of all, there's a hot tub. I can't wait.
Before we head there, however, we've got one quick stop we need to make. So we said we'd come in here for 2 minutes for one thing, and that was board games, and Gemma's already got distracted. This is what I need to install the solar panels on the van roof and learn all about this. Figure it out. I do just really need to hope that we don't crash, because if we do, that stuff is flying absolutely everywhere.
I don't really know what to say.
Forever the messy ones. We're simply having a wonderful Christmas time.
We're desperately trying to get in the Christmas spirit. It's just not happening. I don't know why, I just don't feel Christmassy. Like, how is it December already? Someone else please tell me that it feels like summer was yesterday, because I just do not know where the time goes these days.
What an absolute amazing.
There's something about motorhomes that people just want to, they see a motorhome, they just want to overtake you, they're like desperate, they can't wait, they'll get right up behind you and they just have to overtake you. But see, when you're on these winding roads, like...
Don't know day.
Really?
What an uppity, man. Cannot
Really?
believe that.
Like, bad enough. It's not as if we're going that slow, we're going at a reasonable speed for going around these windy roads. If you've been to Loch Lomond and you've kind of turned right at Tarbet and gone around that windy road, you'll know the road that we're talking about. It's really, it's quite dangerous, really. How many times can I say really? Gosh, people are silly.
Oh, here we are.
Here we are.
Wow. Yeah, that's better than I was expecting.
That's insane.
So they've also got motorhome spots as well, which I never realised, but that's not for us tonight.
Living a life.
Sleeping Lush. A place with running water and a shower.
That we don't need to worry about topping up, you know. We are very lucky in Ellie.
I really don't know why that just looks so funny, having a big motorhome next to a luxury lodge. Motorhomes are supposed to be luxury, but for some reason this washing machine just seems so out of place anywhere we go. It's not a bad view though, is it?
Oh my goodness, it's amazing. I can't wait to get in that hot tub.
Is that the hot tub there? No, that's a table. Wow. Is this the right lodge?
I think so. Yeah, 62.
Ah, there we go.
Stiff.
Gemma's the nerd's trying to pee.
Oh, toasty!
Wow. Look at that. TV, fireplace, big ass couch. You're in heaven.
I am in heaven. I am even more in heaven with that view. That view
Incredible,
is just
man.
amazing.
Alright, give us a tour.
Okay, not that I know anything. No, it's really good. We've got a nice big fridge and freezer. There's going to be 5 of us here, so...
6.
6? 6
Well,
of
we've
us
both
here.
got 2 mums and dads. So
True,
there's
true.
2 of us. So.
6 of us here. Bedroom number 1.
That's for whoever's parents are arguing the most.
Yeah, who's going to go for that? Ooh, plush.
And then bedroom number 3, pretty much the exact same. Very plush. I mean, it's quite incredible. They're basically big porta cabins, like kind of old holiday lodges, but it feels like solid. It almost feels like brickwork. It's like really, really fancy.
They've all got their own ensuite as well, which is nice. Ooh.
Dressing gowns. Okay, so our parents will be arriving here very soon. We just need to get Ellie emptied out. Bagsy the biggest storage, because as you guys know, we aren't very good at travelling light, so we need to get all of our bags in. We just wanted to give you guys a quick tour before we turn the place into an absolute dump. What's that?
There's a washing machine. That's amazing. We can do our washing before we leave. That's so good. No more sink washing for me. Oh, that sounds like my parents are here.
And the doggy as well.
Oh Oh yes. Come on then, here's the first visitor. Let's go.
Hello! Hello! Let's get some brightness on there. Alright, lead the way. Come on. Lead the way. Where's your bedroom? Where's your bedroom? This is Susan and Gordon, Gemma's parents. Gemma, are you going to give them a tour of the huts?
Come and have a look.
Very nice. We've got a choice of 2 bedrooms for you. And one of them is for the couple that argues the most.
Give it up for me. I'll just hand my bags through the window.
Where are you going to sleep? Slowly.
Sitting in my pocket in plain sight all alone.
I am absolutely starving. We've got a butternut squash curry to heat us up tonight because it's a cold one out there. I'm not sure the hot tub's going to be getting any use tonight. We need to wait and see. Very excited for this. Jenny, should we start 7 up?
Yep, go for it.
So we've got curry and a white shirt. This can only end well. Alright, dinner's ready. Oh, this is my lovely parents, John and Diane. He's excited to be here and for my cooking. Don't worry, professional chef. Very professional. There'll be no food poisoning here, don't worry. We settled into our home for the weekend, enjoying the relaxing downtime with our families for the first time in a very long time. After dinner, we played some board games late into the night before finally calling it a day, ready for the adventures that tomorrow would bring. So beautiful. Well, good morning everyone. Yeah, what a stunning morning we're being treated to. Honestly, like, there's snow in the mountains up there. There's not a breath of wind. The loch is looking so incredible. And for once it's not raining. So I think it's the perfect opportunity to try out this hot tub. That view is absolutely insane. Like, how beautiful
I
is
know,
this place?
what a way to wake up. You don't even need like a banging sunrise, like we've got snow on the peaks of the mountains.
And a view all across the loch. The water is so calm, there's like not a breath of wind. It's never looked less inviting when we've got a proper jacuzzi here though, I'm not going to lie. I don't know if any loch swims will be getting done this weekend, but it's just an incredible place. It's like, wow, cheers to that.
Cheers.
What an incredible start to the day, amazing.
So one of the perks for us staying in this place, as you know, we live in our van. It's really, really handy when we get somewhere with a washing machine.
That's actually how we judge half of our places.
Yeah, this is been a bit of a godsend, to be honest. We're definitely making the most of it.
I remember when we went to Kuala Lumpur, we stayed in this proper like fancy apartment. It was so cheap, but the best part for us was just the fact that I had a washing machine and we'd been backpacking for so long and our clothes were absolutely minging. So it is always a highlight.
Oh, it smells so fresh.
When did we last wash those rugs? When they were in the factory, I think?
Yeah, we haven't washed them yet.
6 months. Now the only problem, however, is this place didn't seem to have a drying rack, so we're just going to need to decorate the entire apartment with our socks and pants and towels and all that. But oh well, we don't have any Christmas decorations, so I guess that'll need to do instead. It is an absolutely gorgeous day now, the sun is shining and this is the best kind of weather to explore Scotland in, so we couldn't not get out.
Exactly.
We've come down to
Glen, Luss, so we've never actually been here before.
despite us coming to Luss like our entire lives, we used to always come up and hang out here when we were in high school, but I never actually knew this place existed. So the wonder of social media again, did a bit of research and apparently there's really cool fairy pools, which we're going to go and check out.
Yep.
Maybe do a wild swim. Did you bring your bathers?
I didn't, did you?
I didn't. Maybe no swimming then, that's the only reason. But
It's so cute. Everywhere you look there's like little wood carvings or there's like little carved out wooden mushrooms that are like painted and there's even glitter. It's so cute. It's a proper little fairy trail, so hopefully the fairy pools are going to live up to that fairy vibe.
ah, is this it here?
Ah.
think it might be.
I think it might be as well.
I can see water and it looks very cold. This is a really popular swimming spot actually. It was in the Wild Swimming Facebook group. We actually heard about it, and yeah, there's loads of people in swimming. Oh, that's cute. Someone's put on the trees, I believe.
That is like a proper little jacuzzi, isn't it? I bet you it is freezing.
Yeah, it's a jacuzzi. During the summer this place would be lovely. Yeah, it goes all the way down. There's a path and a wee shingle beach down here. It's a little bit precarious getting down to, so definitely take your time. Don't hold on to me, you'll pull me down with you.
It's quite slippery.
This spot is well cool. It just feels so secluded because you're like down in amongst the river and there's huge big banks on either side, and the fact that you actually need to climb down to get to here. You wouldn't believe that like the busiest part of Loch Lomond is only 5 minutes that way, like Luss.
I actually really wish that I did pack my bathers. I kind of thought about it and then I was like, oh, nah.
Absolutely no chance would I be going in there.
It would be freezing, but it looks like nice.
Absolutely no chance. I'll stick to the jacuzzi, thank you very much. We then headed back across to Loch Lomond to admire the tranquility of the lochside town of Luss. We stopped off for a quick heat me up before we returned to the lodges and said goodbye to my parents as they had to head home early.
I'm used to this kind of
Back to our wee van and you're walking past each other like this.
That's it, we get a couple of weekends like that, so just keep doing what you're doing.
Thanks again. Take care. Take care. Love yous.
It's actually like freezing. You forget how cold Scotland gets. Like, oh.
Are you glad to be in the lodge this weekend?
So glad. Oh, it's a mess in here.
Home sweet home. Nah, we're just going to jump into Ellie. We've got one thing to grab out of her, which is very exciting because we've not used this device in a few weeks now. It's been a while, hasn't it? Since we're a lot more looking at is our pizza oven. And no trip, no hot tub and jacuzzi is complete without a homemade pizza. So let's get that dug out. Okay, bottomless bed. What delights do we have under here? Pizza oven. Here we are.
Covered in sand, just how we like it. Sandy pizza.
There just is something about stone-baked pizza ovens that like you make yourself.
So I should say that the pizza oven that we use is an Une Fire 12, and we just use some of these hardwood pellets, we put them in the back, and the pizza cooks in about 60 seconds. It's brilliant.
And it's very exciting because we actually bought the proper flour for it this time. Normally we just use kind of cheap,
normal
I guess,
flour.
yeah, whereas it says you need to use 00 proper Italian flour, and we went all out and got fancy Italian pizza flour, so this is going to be the best pizza of our lives. See, I didn't realise how messy this was because this is your job. So I've not prepared or anything, my sleeves aren't rolled up. I hate it, look at that. What's that? I need a hydration. Thanks.
Oh, there he is. He's getting it all set up. He's got the beer ready. Got his hat on. Nice dressing gown.
See, this is a problem when you invite your parents along on holidays. They just freeload off you.
You had a shower? Oh, good.
Right, carry on out there.
And he's got his phone in a saucepan so it doesn't get wet.
Ollie, look, professional. Hey, so this is what they do.
Do not drop that. She's watching you like, what is he doing? Hey Munchkin, what's he doing?
It is so slippery out here on this decking, so if I fall over, I hope you appreciate it. Now, if you watched our previous videos, you know that we had a lot of trouble trying to actually get this fire lit because we didn't have the proper fire lighters. Hopefully this time it was a lot smoother. Flame looking good. Oh yeah, that's looking good. Very nice. I think we've got this cooking. How are you getting on, babe?
Going good.
What are you cooking?
I'm making tomato sauce. And we've got some mushroom, red onion, mozzarella and basil.
It's actually amazing how easy things are when you actually follow the instructions and use a proper fire lighter and use proper pizza dough and pizza flour. These pizza bases just turned out beautifully. I feel like a professional, tossing it in the air, doing backflips, kind of. But yeah, it's just amazing when you actually use the 00 flour. It just works so well. And so we enjoyed our last night in the lodges with great pizza and great company before Gemma's family had to head home for the night, leaving us for a morning jacuzzi all to ourselves. Yeah, thanks so much for coming.
Thank you so much. Thanks for joining me. Yeah, right. Bye. See you soon.
See you. Take care. I think the main question is, where can we fit one of these in Ellie? That's the main question. Can we put one of these on the roof? Like, the views around Loch Lomond have been absolutely incredible. The lodge itself is so plush compared to our little motorhome, but I think this is definitely the highlight of the trip.
Definitely.
Just having a jacuzzi and that stunning view. What a weekend. It's been absolutely amazing.
Yeah, we're going to be really, really sad to leave, but on to new adventures in Ellie, and I mean, that's the benefit of a motorhome, that we can just drive and see where it takes us.
Very much so, yeah. I hope you've enjoyed this video as well, guys, and if you have, make sure you give that big thumbs up. Let our parents know that they're good on camera. Tell us what you think in the comments down below about the Loch Lomond lodges and just the surrounding area around Loch Lomond. I didn't realise how many beautiful sights there actually were around here. It's just been absolutely incredible. And yeah, I can't wait to see you guys again in the next one.
See ya!